Hi, my name's Forrest, and this is my Bugout Bag. I got this backpack from Sam's about a year ago, and it was about $40. It's a Swiss gear. It's a very good backpack. It's worked very well for me. It's not completely waterproof. It's highly water resistant. Let me show you here a sec. I mean, it'll hold water. Look at that. Just staying there. Okay, so yeah, it's a really good backpack, and I've been backpacking with it a couple of times, and it's worked very well for me. You may have noticed that right here on the left strap, I have a knife. It is a Benchmade Nimravus, an incredibly good knife. It's got a tanto point, and it's a tactical. So I got that where I can get to it very quickly and very easily if the need arises. So for security stuff, down here on the belt, there's a little pocket. I have this, another very good knife. This is a Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. It's an automatic. Another tactical black tanto point, and I also have this Columbia River Knives and Tools M16 knife. For my tool, it's more of a tool than a weapon. I have a Ziploc bag full of a bunch of useful stuff. I got a little pad for writing stuff on. I got sunglasses. I got flashlight. I got extra little bulb thingies for the flashlight. Got pens. I got lighters. I got 2 Sharpies because they come in handy. Got some extra batteries. I got a 9-volt and a couple AA's. Also got a little grindstone for sharpening my knife. This is a Carhartt camouflage hunting cap, and it's very well insulated, a lot better than other ball caps. It's got fleece on the inside of it, and it's got this little thing that comes down and covers your ears. So I got that, 2 survival kits, and I've got them wrapped up in rubber bands to make them more compact, and because their rubber bands are extremely useful. And I got all sorts of stuff in here. I got a Swiss Army knife. I got all my kinds of medical stuff. I got string. I got cord. I got a couple more lighters. I got a magnifying glass, bandages, gauze, all that good stuff. And in this one, I've got a couple chem lights. I have chem lights. I have water purification tablets. I got all sorts of fire making and signal stuff. I got a signal mirror. I got that red flagging tape. Well, not red, it's Hunter's orange. I got all that kind of stuff. I have some paracord, some rope, tie-down cord, I think that's what it's called. And I got 50 feet of rope. Oh, I also got that bunch of twine. Some other stuff I got in here, a piece of fleece. You can use it to cover your face. That's what it's actually made for, but you can use it for tons of stuff. It's very versatile. I also have heavy camouflage Under Armour gloves, keep my hands warm and stuff. I got 2 pair of smart wool socks, can't forget the duct tape. You freaking gotta have duct tape. This is the most versatile thing, other than my knife, that I'm bringing. I also have a toboggan. This is my slingshot, which I've taken apart, so that is more compact. I chose to put a slingshot in my Bugout bag because I'm using it as a hunting weapon. I just walk around a creek and find crap loads of ammo. So that's why I brought this. So I got an extra strap for that. This is a very good water bottle to have in this kind of situation. If you want to purify water, you pour it into here. Once you squeeze the water out, it purifies it. So that's pretty kick-ass. I also have survival cards. It's all sorts of stuff. It's edible plants, poisonous insects, stuff you shouldn't be eating. And I also have playing cards in case I get bored. I also have in here just little dish rag kind of thing. You can use it for tons of stuff, but I was mainly going to use it for like washing out mess kits and stuff. I also have a tangled mass of wire for snares or cooking or whatever. Also have a bunch of pages from a survival manual. I also have a Boy Scout handbook because it's got tons of great crap in here. I'm also bringing My Side of the Mountain because I love this book. It's about wilderness survival. It's a great book in case I get bored or something. And it's also got lots of pictures and diagrams of like what parts of plants to eat, how to build some shelters, how to build some snares, and also gives you recipes. It tells you how to make turtle soup in there, and it tells you how to make flour out of acorns, and also how to make pancakes out of that flour. So it's a great book. Two things that I feel are extremely important when you're in this sort of situation are gloves. Got just some construction gloves here. And your shoes are extremely important. You're going to need boots. What I've selected for me are ACU boots. They're lightweight, they're extremely durable, they don't really stick out much, and if they're good enough for the military, then they're sure as hell good enough for me. Clothes wise, I'm bringing Carhartt overalls because these things are incredibly durable and they'll last me for a really, really long time. And in the legs of them, I have bolt cutters and a thin crowbar because they're also extremely useful. I also have a sleeping bag pillow right here, but I've taken all the stuffing out of it. I also have a 10-liter waterproof bag that I have rolled up right here. You can, for like transferring water or keeping stuff dry. I'm also bringing an old army mess kit. I got a shoelace wrapped around the handle so it won't burn me. I got this little plate thing right here. And these are actually my utensils wrapped up in gauze. I've got a bunch of stuff, mostly metal things, have wrapped up in some piece of clothing so they won't be jingling around or nothing. And over here I have my trusty hatchet. Freaking love this thing. That will come in extremely handy for making shelters and cutting down trees and stuff. And I've got this thermal shirt. I also have a hammock. This thing works really good. Instead of a sleeping bag, I'm bringing this. It's an inflatable bedroll kind of thing, and I have this small fleece blanket rolled up in it.